Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Karen, and if you are an existing subscriber, welcome again. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. So today's video is going to be all about glowing on a budget. That's right. We're going to be talking all about the best highlights from press to loose to creams to oils, highlights that will get you glowing at an affordable price. I feel like there's so many affordable highlights out there, literally under $10, that a $60 highlight can do. Sometimes even better, no shade. Most of these products I've had for a long time now. They've been my favorites, and I've talked about them before in many videos. There's a couple that are a little more than $10, but everything's under $10. It's affordable, it's accessible. You can find it at drugstores, Amazon, pretty much anywhere, and you won't have to give an arm and a leg for it. All I have on my face and body today is these drugstore products. They are bomb. I highly recommend them, and I think you guys are going to love it. When it comes to highlights, I'm always on the hunt for a new one. I always want something more blinding than the last one I had. I'm always looking for it, even though I'm not really looking for it. I feel like if it lands in my hands, I'm like, yes, I need this. This is beautiful. This is everything, you know? And then it's my flavor of the week, and then next week I'll go back to like something else, or vice versa. It's kind of like lipstick, you know? You kind of just depends on the mood that you're feeling. So highlights like something that I am so passionate about, and I love it. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys all of those affordable highlights that, you know, are just gonna give you everything I just talked about. They're bomb. Also, at the end of the video, I'm gonna be having a giveaway, so make sure you stay till the end so you can find out how to enter. So before we get started, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not, and also hit that bell notification so you can be reminded when my videos are uploaded. So with that being said, let's get this video going. So the first highlight that we're gonna talk about is one that truly made me just gasp and when I saw it, because I couldn't believe how beautiful and intense it was. And second of all, I couldn't believe that it was a drugstore highlight. And that is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlights. I'm sure you guys are not shocked. I truly feel that they are high-end highlights in a drugstore aisle. They give you a wow factor the minute you put it on, and I'm honestly really impressed with the color payoff as well. It's not something that's gonna wear off throughout the day. It's not subtle, it's literally blinding. It's so good. So the first one is the Molten Gold. I feel like this is kind of close to the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, so if you want something on a more affordable range, this is definitely the one you wanna try. So I'm just gonna do a tiny swatch. I don't know if you guys can truly see how that looks and is going on, but it is blinding. It's actually the one I'm wearing on my face right now. This is one that's definitely worth trying and having with you, and on top of that, I feel like this goes with all skin tones as well. And the second shade is the Molten Rose Gold. So if you like the gold, you're going to love the Rose Gold. It's obviously just a rosy version of this one, but this one looks so beautiful over blush, even worn alone on the skin because of the rosiness in this, but it's not like overpowering with color. You know when there's some highlights that have just too much color and you're like, oh, it makes it look a little dirty, a little muddy. This is not gonna do that for you. This is really just gonna brighten up the cheeks, the skin, and give you that rose blinding effect. And what I love about this one too is that you can also wear it on the inner corners of the eye, even on the body. There's no wrong or right place to put highlight in. But yeah, if you love the gold, you're gonna love the rose gold. And again, these are definitely worth splurging on and checking out if you haven't. And if you already have, I'm sure you know it's bomb. It's bomb diggity, no doubt. So the next two highlights on my list are going to be the Wet n Wild Megaglo Highlighters. These are incredibly pigmented, radiant, glowy, dewy, everything you want, and the price is right as well. These are incredible. Wet n Wild's a brand that I grew up with, and you know, I used to just play with their lipsticks or mascaras and whatnot. When I saw these highlights a few years ago, I couldn't believe that they were Wet n Wild because they were so good and pigmented, and they were just beautiful. And of course, the little flower that they have imprinted on there just really like grabbed my attention. So this one is Precious Petals, which is probably my #1 favorite from them. Just look at how beautiful that swatch is on. It's kind of like a bronzy rose with a hint of like little vanilla in there. It's really beautiful. So this one is Crown My Canopy. It looks very similar to the Precious Petals, but it's not. It's definitely a little deeper, a little more warmth in there. No pues wow. And in addition, these two are $4.69 at Target. They're totally worth it. And they have other colors. If you're looking for some that are more holographic, you could definitely find it. I believe there's like 5 colors, 6 colors total. I don't know. These are just 2 of the ones I'm loving. But I highly recommend picking these up if you see them out and about. You will not be disappointed. The next highlight is another bomb one, and this one is for $6. And this is the E.l.f. Shimmer Highlight Powder, and this is in the shade Straight Glow. Now this is one that I recently discovered maybe in the last couple of weeks, and I'm not mad at it. It is So good, not only on just like over the makeup, but on bare skin. It like seeps into the skin and just looks like a glow from within. You know that there's some highlights that just kind of sit on top and then they look a little like cakey after a while. You know, they just don't look like they're coming from within the skin. And that's kind of like the whole thing with highlights. You want them to look like we're glowing from within. This will give it to you. And it's e.l.f. I mean, e.l.f. is coming up. e.l.f. is good. Like I said, I'm not mad about this one. So this one is gonna be on the more goldy silver side. Like, come on, really? That is so good. It's nice, it's real nice, and it's not that expensive. So I feel like this is a shade that I've seen before in other highlights, so this could definitely be a dupe. All right, so the next products are some that are not drugstore, but they are drugstore prices. And I've talked about these before in another favorites video, and I rave about them all the time. I call them my highlight toppers, and that is the Colourpop Luster Dust. These are absolutely incredible loose highlights if you're into loose highlights. I personally don't like loose highlights on their own. I like these as toppers, and pretty much what that is, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let's say, for example, we're done for the day, but we wanna just add a little more, a little extra. This is going to give it to you. So I pretty much pick up whatever's on the lid. Woo! I mean, I'm going out to dinner. I don't care. I want to blind everyone today, but this is what these will do for you. You can add these on top. You can wear them alone. You can wear them on the body. You can pretty much look. I didn't even dip back in. Like, I look crazy right now, and I don't even care. I want to blind people. That's exactly what these are going to do. I guarantee you won't go through this within a year, maybe 2-3 years to finish this. These are so good. All you need is what comes off on the top. That's it. Like, you don't even need to dip in there. You need to get what's in here, and that's all. These are incredible. They have so many colors in them. My favorites are the Starglow. The second one is the Gnomie, and then the Au revoir. Au revoir. These are just beautiful. They're in the shades I like, which are more golden, peachy, rose gold. Something I can wear every single day, and that's exactly what these give me. And I love, again, that they have other colors. So if you are deeper, there are deeper tones as well. If you are lighter, there's lighter tones. If you want some that are more iridescent and holographic, they also carry them. But these are definitely ones that you do not want to miss on. You can do so much with them, and I highly recommend these. Oh, that highlight is like, oh, windy. So next two highlights are new, and I had a chance to play with them for the past 2 weeks or so, and I really like them, and that's why I decided to include them in this video. And that is the Morphe High Impact Highlights. Again, these haven't even launched yet, but I think that they are really good and definitely worth it. These are going to be more expensive than the ones I showed you guys. These are $14, but definitely worth it, especially if you're a Morphe fan. You will not be disappointed with them. I don't think $14 is that much for a highlight anyways, considering the color payoff that it gives you. It's not like you're in there scraping and trying to like get the color to show up. Like, a little tap, tap, tap goes a long way. Let's see, let's just like, I already am wearing actually in my chest right here, but go ahead and kind of enhance this area. I will do my shoulders with it as well. So you can see like a little goes a long way. So this is in the color Extra. Definitely love this. And then this one is going to be in the more rose gold side, and this one is Spark. I'm mad at it. I'm not mad. Okay, so now that we covered all the powder highlights, we're gonna move into some of the creams and oils that I love. If you're someone that likes to dilute the foundation with a little bit of like a cream highlight, or you like to wear cream highlight on the skin, bare, under makeup, all over, whatever it might be, you are going to love this, and that is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid Highlight. This is in the shade 100 Iridescent. I find this to be such a great drugstore cream highlight. You see that glow? It's so nice. So then, of course, there is the 200, which is the nude glow, and then the 300, which is the deep gold. So depending on what kind of makeup you're going for, or your skin tone, or just a finish that you want, that's what it's going to give you. I've tried other drugstore kind of cream highlights like this, and I don't feel like a lot of them have the intensity that the Maybelline ones give you. Some of them have different undertones, which I like, but I feel like they're kind of blah after you put them on. You know, the iridescence and the glow goes away. But I find these to really give you the strobing effect if that's the look you're going for, and if you love the cream highlights. Okay, we're on to our last two products. So this next product, I believe, is everyone's favorite. I've mentioned it in a drugstore favorites video, and this is like something that gives my body the glow, and that is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Moisturizer. This moisturizer, you're sleeping on it if you have not purchased it yet. It is one of the best moisturizers out there, because it truly hydrates your skin. There's no other moisturizer out there that gives me what this gives me. Anywhere, if there's a moisturizer that smells like coconut or like an island or watermelon or whatever, I'm gonna get it because I'm all about that. But I always go back to this. This is truly what makes my skin look hydrated and radiant. Like, I kid you guys not, I wear this on my legs sometimes alone, on my body, on my arms, and everyone thinks I'm wearing like a body highlight, and I'm not. I'm just wearing this moisturizer This stuff is incredible. So I'm gonna apply some on just because I haven't added any on yet. And Sebas even likes it. He's hooked on it. Shayla's the one that got us hooked on it. And it is, I kid you guys not, one of the best body moisturizers out there. So I'm gonna show you guys my arms right now. I wish I could swim in a pool of this crema. It's that good. And what I love is that it doesn't feel oily. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky. It doesn't feel like you have anything on. It just feels like you're truly hydrated, fresh out of the shower. You got lotion all over the body and it feels incredible. When I have special events, if I wear this, I'll just wear it alone. But if I really am showing a lot of upper body or legs and I want like an extra glow, I'll go in with one of the highlights. Let's say, for example, let's go in with the Wet n Wild Precious Glow. I just like to tap the high points of my body with it to give my skin like a real glow. I'm gonna go in with the Master Comb on this side. We're gonna use the Molten Gold, and it'll pick up the highlight even better and make it just really stand out. But it overall gives your body such a glow like no other, while also hydrating it and nurturing the skin. So this is one that I feel like if you ever go to Target or any store and you see it, it has to be the Essentially Enriched. Remember that. Pick it up, it's worth it. This one retails at $9.99. However, smaller ones that are like half the size are gonna be about $5. So definitely worth it, pick this up. You will love the way your body glows with this. So the next product is one that I love, especially during the summertime. It's one of my favorites to wear on the body. I love the way it smells, the way it feels, but recently kind of tweaked it up a little bit because of something that I saw on Twitter from this girl. I'll insert her video right here. She had posted her adding Artist Couture La Peach highlight inside her baby oil and spraying it on the skin. And I thought, oh my God, that looks amazing. I mean, look at her skin, you guys can see it looks incredible. It's giving her the glow, the radiance. The baby oil is like $3, and then the highlight, you know, versus having to pay like $50, $60 for a Tom Ford one. So I grabbed my favorite body oil and I did the same thing and loved the way it came out. So this is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Body Oil. This is one of my favorite body oils to use, especially during the summertime because it smells tropical, feels amazing, the skin looks radiant and glowy with it. But you know, once I saw her do that, I'm like, wow, that is like the smartest thing I've ever seen done. So I grabbed my oil and added my Colourpop Au Revoir in there, and this is what I got. This is like the knockoff Tom Ford, but look how incredible that looks. The glow is real on there, and you could do this literally with any highlight that you have. Recommend it with the loose one, and any oil. If you have a baby oil, you could do baby oil. I personally just love this Palmer's one, so I felt it just went perfect with that. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna show you guys just kind of the glow that it gives. If you love the smell of coconut and beach scents, you will definitely love this. And again, this oil doesn't feel sticky or tacky or heavy on the skin. It feels very comfortable to wear throughout the body. And the reason I love this one is because there's no parabens, mineral oils, no dyes, sulfates. There's nothing in here. It's all just natural coconut oil. So it's really nice for the skin and conditioning. And also sweet almond oil and vitamin E. So your body will really, really love this. But yeah, shout out to the girl on Twitter for that idea. I think that was pretty awesome. So if you guys get a chance, definitely pick up this body oil. You will love it. And then add it with like your favorite loose powder. It's worth it. That's like what? $12. Not bad. So there you guys have it. That completes the list of all my favorite glowing on a budget products. I know with the months and years to come, there's going to be more and more highlights to come out there, and I cannot wait to see what other stuff is out. Again, I'm always on the hunt for new highlights, especially the ones that are affordable. I always love being able to share that with you guys. So as you guys know, when we wear highlights, it's popping. We want to look popping and we want to take pictures, and sometimes the lighting is not always right. Sometimes the lighting just doesn't cooperate with how our highlight looks, and you're like, okay, how did it look that amazing in this light, but now it doesn't. I can't even get a photo, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna be giving away today a brand new ring light. Oh, okay. There she is, she's ready to go. So this is the new ring light, and it's gonna go to one of my subscribers out there. All you have to do to enter this highlight, all you have to do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to my channel and comment down below what your favorite highlight was. And also be sure to enter your email or Instagram handle so I can contact you. And in addition to that, whichever your favorite highlight that I mentioned was, or the one that you wanna try, I will be also sending that to you as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.